Hello everyone, my name is Ekaterina and today we're going to be starting a playthrough of a game called Hercule Poirot, The First Cases. This is an adventure game. Like, the game is based on a character that was made up by Agatha Christie. She was writing detective stories and Hercule Poirot was her character, like one of the characters. So it's a game based on her stories maybe, or it's completely a new story, but definitely with like his name, like with her character from Agatha Christie in it. Adventure puzzle detective game. Love it, can't wait to play. Let's go. You can ask questions in any order you like. That's nice.
Oh, thank goodness. Officer, please, come quickly.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. How can I...
It has become a madhouse. Madame has been shouting and cursing all morning. I've never seen her so angry. But what great luck to happen upon you.
Please, try to remain calm. First, may I ask your name?
We don't have time for that. Please, hurry.
Mademoiselle, now we are here, I must insist on your name before I can continue any further. I am Officer Hercule Poirot.
I am Elizabeth, but it is the maidservant that we must consider. Forgive me, officer, but are you new to the area?
I stand out so obviously.
I mean no offence, only I have not seen you before. This is a small town, and you learn everyone's faces very quickly.
Very observant of you, mademoiselle. I was recently posted here from the city, and a good thing I'm here now. Let us get to the bottom of this madness you speak of.
Well, there's only one option, so... Tell me,
There has been a theft at the house.
Then I am exactly where I should be, n'est-ce pas?
You can ask questions with the icon question mark in any order. Most desired topic. Try asking Elizabeth more until you have all that you need. Does the house have any suspicions as to whom is responsible?
Madame Van den Bosch, the lady of the house, believes Fleurette is behind it.
You doubt Madame's theory?
I'm afraid I do. I know Madame is confident of Fleurette's guilt, but she wouldn't do such a thing. Surely a burglar is responsible, as Mademoiselle believes.
Do you have a list of all items that have been taken?
It is only one of Mademoiselle Angeline's most valuable bracelets, taken from her room.
Then its safe return is of the utmost importance. Merci, mademoiselle. Your assistance has been invaluable.
Mademoiselle Elizabeth believes a burglary is behind the bracelet's disappearance. If that is the case, there will be no doubt be a sign of intrusion is in the grounds. Whoa, okay. Whatever Poirot uncovers, an interesting area of investigation and objective is launched. Here you can see all the evidence relating to your very first objective. Okay. She appears all as a fluster, and yet she still acts in a cordial and respectful manner. Elizabeth reported theft. It is not often you see such crimes committed here. This could be my chance to solve a real case. It is if it is such a beloved piece, it must be worth a great deal. There seems to be conflicting ideas of who's behind the missing bracelet. It is important to pay attention to all information given for each piece of evidence. This will become more vital as you start making deductions. For now, press OK. Okay, this is so okay. And this is supposed to be a new game. Like new. Like there's a game exists in Hercule Poirot character like ABC Murders, I think it's called, and Oriental Express, or I'm mixing with a movie. But anyway, ABC Murders is definitely exists, and I've played it, and it didn't look that. And I don't think I like the way it look. The fact that it's first murders doesn't give what? This is too... What? Game, stop! Like, the game calls for first cases, okay? It's obviously that Hercule Poirot is still young and blah blah. But it doesn't mean that the game has to look like this. Like, it used to be, like, I don't know, in 2000? I hope it's gonna get better. Intruder with a gravel path. Well, let's start. Using the explore and direct, try finding clues. Zoom in, zoom out. Fantastic. What's that? Is this something? Whoa, okay. Like, this is really like old school three-person game. The ABC Murders, it was like normal third-person game. Yeah, are they gonna be highlighted, or how am I supposed to find them? We are already having some troubles. What is R? What is F? Nothing's happening. Can I just go inside? Okay. Oh, what? Muddy footprints.
Huh.
Two set led away from the house. Only the one of muddy set returns. Rather hastily, it seems. Hastily. Okay. So now we have it like in the mind map. And this is inverted, okay? I don't like that. There's certainly enough space on the property, but I couldn't reside here in the country forever. Well, two set late on. Okay. You'll need to explore more of the garden to find out the true nature of what happened. Press K. Next, try searching the garden lawn. Oh man, I'm pretty sure I saw, like, I didn't look into the screenshots because I saw Hercule Poirot new game. I thought it's gonna be cool, and I'm pretty sure that I saw him like in movies, like in his ages. But I don't know what to think of this now. This is supposed to be a new game, but made like an old adventure game, and I'm not sure I'm liking this. There's no sense of trampling, but it is a shame to see a lawn so unkept.
Aha.
Uh-huh. This morning shower must have been heavier than I thought. An intruder step in here would surely leave evidence everywhere. I have enough evidence to make my full deduction. Isn't that great? Whoa, okay. Garden lawn.
Some would say a lucky guess. I would say a moment of genius.
Okay, it seems the muddy footprints are the result of earlier rain. Well done! I mean, this is a bit confusing, you know. I don't like all this beeping every time. Stop it. I made my first deduction. Isn't that great? A new action. Press OK. Talk to Elizabeth. Is that it? I really hope it's just a prologue, and I mean, I'm gonna get into game, which is can provide more information. Yeah, let's.
Of course, officer. How can I help?
The footprints on the path are fresh today. Do you know who they belong to?
One set must be mine, leaving to find you. The other set must be Florette's. She was caught in the rain this morning.
That explains the hurried, scuffled nature of the prints. I could not help noticing the unkept law. Is there not an employed gardener?
There is, sir. Luke, but he was called away from the house on a personal matter. Rahana, our cook, accompanied him.
With no gardener present, there was no one attending to lawn this morning, but still no sign of anyone stepping across it.
Merci, mademoiselle. Your assistance has been invaluable.
Oh god. Inspect the garden again? Intruder. Elsewhere? Inspect the garden. Yeah, okay, I guess we're gonna do that. What was that?
Aha.
Such beautiful flowers, I'm glad to see no one carelessly damaged them.
Ah.
The trellis has been left untouched for quite some time. A declaration of love has been carved into the bench. L loves E. Judging by the condition of this letter, I wouldn't trust it with my weight. Perhaps a braver man than I perched this elsewhere against the roof.
Huh.
It appears to be rusted shut, and if these cobwebs are anything to go by, it hasn't been unlocked in some time. Perhaps they entered another way? Well, I don't like the controls. I don't like constant sound pop-ups. I mean, sure, I could just click and move myself around. I guess I should do that.
Oh.
Touching extract taken from Shakespeare, Romeo and Juliet, expertly carved on a plaque. The measure done, I'll watch her place of stand, and touching hers make blessed my rude hand. Did my heart love till now, forswear it, sight, for I've never saw true beauty till this night. Okay. Yeah, what about this? What is this, zucchini? Can we talk about that? No? Okay.
Oh.
It's impossible to climb to reach it unassisted. The ledge beneath this appears rather precarious. Okay.
Ah.
There are no signs of tampering or forced entry. So I want to talk first, and then we can do whatever deduction.
Of course, officer. How can I help?
Is there a romance in this house?
Excuse me, officer?
Elizabeth! Oh, Elizabeth!
The carving on the bench. Forgive me, I was not suggesting anything untoward.
Oh, of course not. Yes. I suppose there must be.
Would you know the identity of the mysterious L and E?
I'm afraid not. Perhaps they were old residents. A pair of star-crossed lovers, perhaps. Madame does not allow distracting staff relationships.
Love is not something that can be harnessed so easily.
That is Madame's rule, and I wouldn't want to be the one that challenges her on it.
What was the name of the gardener?
Merci, mademoiselle. Your assistance has been invaluable.
Okay, so we have inspected the garden. Side of house? No. Side door, rusted shut. Wooden ladder. Open window. Front door. Overgrown trellis. Flower bed. Bench carving. A letter? Romeo and Juliet? Okay, so with this symbol we can start linking. Bench carving.
Is there something I am not seeing?
Start linking.
I cannot see the logic in this. Perhaps a second...
Wait, what else? Expand evidence. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Well, I don't know. What should I add?
I must act on thought and fact.
Yeah. Well, is this the only one I can... Oh no, I can link everything. Ah, okay. So then, wooden ladder and open window, I would say.
The pieces of the puzzle are finally coming together.
So... I have no logical way for someone to have reached the window. Perhaps another means of entry was attempted. Well, side door.
This will not get me any closer to my goal. I should not be surprised by my own skills of deduction.
Okay. Neither of the external doors have been damaged or shown any signs of unwanted visitor. No forced entry. Well... That?
Come, my little grey cells.
No? And what does that symbol mean? Oh, that I can expand. Okay. Well, intruder didn't use the path.
Order and method. That is the way to sort. I must take a different
No?
approach if I am to uncover.
They're blinking. Why they're blinking? Intruder didn't use the lawn. Intruder didn't use the path.
Another success. I never doubted myself.
Could not find signs of unwanted visitor in the garden. Did someone cover their tracks? No unlawful access through the garden.
will not get me any closer. Magnifique.
Will I find signs of intrusion elsewhere in the grounds?
Things are beginning to become clearer.
New conversation unlocked. With no obvious signs of burglary, perhaps I should be looking at those inside for answers. No signs of intruder at all. There's something amiss. I must remain vigilant and keep my wits about me. Objective complete. Possible inside job. Talk to Elizabeth.
I have conducted my initial inspection of the house and grounds. It is now necessary for me to speak with those in the house.
Of course. Thank you, officer. I'm sure Madame Van den Bosch will be happy to hear the police are investigating.
I suspect there will be someone inside who will be as pleased to hear it. I presume this is the lady of the house. She holds quite a presence, and from what Mademoiselle Elizabeth has said, she's not one to be on the wrong side of. I must talk with her before beginning my search. Cassandra?
Who are you? You are not the commanding officer I requested.
No, dear madame, I am Officer Hercule Poirot. I can assure you that...
This will simply not do. I sent Elizabeth to bring me a competent lawman.
And that is what she has brought, madame. Now, I would like to continue my investigation.
Oh, I understand a button has gone missing.
You understand correctly. It is my daughter's bracelet. It is a rather expensive piece.
And valuable to your daughter, no doubt. It was a gift.
Yes, it was from her late father, my husband, the Viscount, and it has not gone missing. It was stolen.
I've been informed that you believe you have caught the culprit.
I do not believe so. I know so. It was Florette, the maidservant. I knew I could not trust her.
And why is that?
Because I don't. I do not need to explain myself any further, especially to a measly officer.
Do you not believe there was an intruder in the house?
Don't be ridiculous. I have told you who is guilty. If there had been a break-in, surely it would be your job to stop them.
If it was the case, of course, madame. Although I cannot predict a burglar's movement.
Perhaps then you have proved me right, and you aren't the competent officer I require.
Never have I met someone so adamant that they don't require help from the police. Her accusation against the maid is rather questionable. There must be more to the story, and it is my duty to uncover it.
Merci, madame. You have been most helpful.
New mind map. Madame Van den Bosch was so quickly to accuse the maidservant Florette. I wonder if this hasty accusation hides behind a deeper reason. Okay. Accuses Florette. Cassandra dismisses burglary. Main hall. Okay. Each time you meet a new character, you will unlock their character profile plus F. Okay.